And we want to welcome everybody to WCW Thunder. And we're going to start things off with Sami Zayn, along with his good friend Kevin Owens.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Owens, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Every time Sami Zayn is in that ring, he gives it everything he's got. Whether it's a crowd of 5 or 5 million, Sami Zayn is going to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Wade. And you have to appreciate that he's always ready to prove that no matter who the opponent is.
Well, he came out of the gates in NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still...
And Sami Zayn riding high after defeating Ultimate Warrior last week. And the man he's facing, Eddie Guerrero, looking to bounce back after losing to the new ECW champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin, in what ended up becoming his last match here on Thunder.
Oh, man, here comes one of my favorites.
Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero.
And his opponent, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
He's won multiple U.S. championships, intercontinental titles, a former world champion, too.
Expect the unexpected when this man is in town. What a deep bag of tricks Eddie Guerrero always brings with him to the ring.
Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sami's heart means he won't stay down for long.
There's the bell, and here we go with Eddie Guerrero.
When Latino Heat gets going, he truly...
What a way to start Thunder with a main event type feel match.
Back and forth, blow for blow, right from the jump. Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Bam! Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, he lands hard.
Big Hurricane.
Back and forth they went, and that was just a preview of what we're about to see here.
The emotions are running high, the blood boiling, man. You gotta love it.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cutting super... Going to the cover. And Eddie powers out.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Coming back from the outside now.
Sami Zayn has his opponent hooked
With an exploder suplex.
Signature offense from Sami.
Taking him to the corner now.
Oh, that last strike really nailed it.
And you can see the fire of Latino heat as he's really trying to bounce back from last week. Not too happy about the result against Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event. And Sami Zayn had the exact opposite kind of week last week with a huge victory over the Ultimate Warrior. And can Sami Zayn get another victory here? Almost. He's definitely busted open Eddie Guerrero, as you can see.
Look at Sami's eyes. Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Caught in a bad spot. To the throat.
Stalking from above.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Take over with a snapmare. Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
From the top.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, God. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He really is running on fumes right now. Every move.
Zayn, Palooza kick in the corner.
Did Zayn get enough on it?
Looking for the pin.
And despite Eddie's best effort, Sami Zayn is on a roll. He gets yet another huge victory.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Eddie Guerrero did not take care of business tonight.
Guerrero has to be seeing red right now. He hates losing more than he loves winning.
The birds are calling, and once again...
And it was just last week that Lyra Valkyria had a match with Stephanie Valkyria.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with unique in-ring
And
style
that match
endless
ended
heart.
by
Both of which
countout
quickly propelled
for
her
Stephanie
to
Valkyria.
unimaginable
Lyra
heights in
Valkyria wants a
WWE.
rematch.
From
She wants an
NXT
opportunity to
Women's
prove what she can do inside the ring. And we'll see if that happens here tonight.
All thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
Meanwhile, her opponent, Stephanie Valkyria, had one hell of a matchup on Nitro in the main event against Tiffany Stratton. Once again, Stephanie Valkyria able to successfully retain her championship. This is, of course, a non-title match, but it is a deeply personal match for Lyra Valkyria.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile, the WCW Women's Champion, Stephanie Valkyria!
The Dark Angel.
One of the best luchadors this business has ever seen. Oh, yeah, man.
Well, that's what you usually say when she does the Devil's Kiss. Do you think we're going to get one of those tonight? And if we do, are you going to be able to handle it, Book?
You think This one right here, unlimited confidence and poise. You see that? Oh, yes. You're talking about the one that could take over. I'm talking about take over. That's Stephanie McCall.
And here's the bell, and here we go with Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer, a superstar that's taken both WWE and the entire WWE Universe by storm in record time. I think we all knew when Vaquer came in she would make an impact, but I don't think any of us expected it to be this big and this fast.
I don't even know if Vaquer expected it.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
2, gets the shoulder up before 3.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Boot to the knee, just felling their opponent, and now, oh, a pin attempt out of nowhere.
Quick kick out from her there.
No surprise there, she's still pretty fresh.
Oh my, down with authority.
Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over. Yeah! Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Counters.
Wow, incredible hurricanrana.
And into a collar elbow.
Converts it into a headlock.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Lyra Valkyria never gives up, never stays down for too long, no matter what.
Yeah, Cole, and that'll most likely be the case again tonight. Lyra Valkyria is pure heart.
Oof! Looking vulnerable now, guys. Great job anticipating Stephanie. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Shoved right off. Nice running crossbody.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Stephanie with the counter.
And as we said before, both these women have to be careful. We know that last week's match ended by a countout. We're certainly hoping that that's not the case here tonight.
Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Just bounced off that ring post.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Lyra causing damage, causing harm.
Whip back into the ring. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Oh, ruthless striking. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She had that scouted. Single leg drop kick. And now here's the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she fights it off.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in.
And you have to
this
give
one.
credit to Lyra Valkyria for hanging in there. And now she's trying to get back into this thing.
Corner now. Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
misses the target. Wicked kick. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
And that was it. Might have her shoulders down. Barely kicks out.
That DDT busting open, I should say, Stephanie Vauquer, but it was not enough for a 3 count.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Vauquer taking it to the top rope.
That's insane!
High flying moonsault connects.
Hazardous situation for Valkyrie.
There's your victor.
And ultimately, Stephanie Vauquer gets a victory, this time in the ring.
Heated rivalry this has been, and apparently
And Lyra does not look happy about it
this
still.
ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
And up next, we've got more women's competition. We've got Molly Holly taking on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill now on Thunder.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
Right from the start, Molly proved she can hang with any woman or man in that ring, and she still does it today.
The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar.
And how fitting that the Storm is now here on Thunder. Jade Cargill getting ready for some competition here against Molly Holly.
Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
Jade Cargill in there, looking impressive as always. The looks, charisma, the charm, and the confidence. Jade has everything it takes to be a WWE legend. There's no limit on what
And Molly Holly extending a hand for a shake, but Jade Cargill has no interest in it. Molly Holly has not had a lot of success here on Thunder. We've also not seen her in over a month. So she has just as much to prove here on Thunder as Jade Cargill does debuting here tonight.
She has what it takes to overcome it.
Yeah, Molly's career is marked by many such occasions. She never backs down, even when she's facing an uphill battle.
Able to parry that one.
Fends it off. Good counter. Super kick. Uh-oh.
Got out of the way of that one.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Sharp impact.
She's looking at it early.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here. Some well-timed defense on her part. Just snapped back to the ground there.
Corey, what do you think the go-to strategy is against Molly Holly?
I'd try to overwhelm and overpower her. Molly's a smart competitor, but when you come at her with an avalanche of stiff offense, she might not be able to keep up.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task. Connects off the springboard.
A kick out after one.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it. Locks up.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Cargill avoids that one.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Molly Holly answers back.
Oh, boy, stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Bullseye. Coquina clutch. Coquina clutches it. Coquina clutch. Nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
They're gonna tap. They're gonna tap.
Hoisted high in the electric chair. But spinning round.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Molly caught by surprise. Hop kick. Shoulders down. This could be it. She kicks out with force.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to...
Jade just about had it right there, surprisingly. I know Molly Holly's not had the greatest run here on Thunder, but that would have been quite shocking if that was it.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face. Vicious sidewalk slam.
She's got something wicked in mind. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Oh, big chop block.
Cargill now in complete control. Oh, no!
Jaded. Molly Holly is done.
Two. Jade comes up huge with the win.
And Jade, not surprisingly, gets the victory
Now let's take a look back at these
on her
ladies in action.
debut here on Thunder.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Molly Holly on the losing end of this one.
As we've seen time and time again, there really is no stopping a force like Jade Cargill.
Brock Lesnar clearly has something to say.
And what the hell is he doing here? Brock Lesnar is no longer the WCW champion. He lost his title at Elimination Chamber. He should just be on Nitro.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
His contract is with Nitro. And Lesnar saying he's going to win his next match. I don't know what that has to do with Thunder.
Unstoppable. That he's
try to reach for that brass ring.
Here he comes.
Bizarre situation there with Brock Lesnar. And speaking of bizarre, the Ultimate Warrior.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
You can just feel the energy in this place, man. Warrior has everyone pumped up.
That's what the Warrior is all about. Unlimited energy and unlimited enthusiasm for competition.
And the most bizarre thing about the Ultimate Warrior was last week, he had a match on Thunder going one-on-one against Sami Zayn, and he lost that match. Sami Zayn, of course, has continued to be on a roll ever since. But the question now is, can the Ultimate Warrior start to turn things around? He's going up against the debuting Crush.
Demolition Crush, the walking disaster.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 315 pounds, Crush!
There's always a feeling of impending doom whenever Demolition Crush makes his way to the ring.
With a nasty disposition and irritable temperament, Crush has a calculated way of dismantling his opponents.
You have now entered parts unknown. Time to grit your teeth and take the beating you asked for.
The sound of the bell means we're officially underway with Crush.
We've got a solo Crush out here in this one, representing his Demolition brethren. Do not expect to see a technical spectacle here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because you will be sorely disappointed if you do.
Yeah, you should probably expect a car crash instead, and that's a best-case scenario when it comes to Crush, or any member of Demolition for that matter.
But do you smell that in the air? That's the smell of rocket fuel and pure electricity radiating off Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior is like a stick of dynamite that somehow just keeps going off.
Yeah, Warrior is absolutely relentless. He'll always keep attacking, keep fighting at full speed until that bell is finally rung.
Battering their opponent.
That's called beating the brakes off your opponent, not stopping to the white meat shows. I love it.
Oh, the elbow drop.
And what a debut for Crush it would be if he could defeat the Ultimate Warrior.
Mistake made by Crush.
Slips out of the way. Kicking all the...
Takedown. Step in.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Way too soon. He powered right out.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Picked up and being carried around now. Corey, Ultimate Warrior's never exactly been known for his technical abilities in the ring. Do you think that could be a problem for him here tonight?
Of course not, Cole. When you have power and speed like Warrior, there's no need to get technical.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Ultimate Warrior feeding off of this crowd,
Power slam.
using them as rocket fuel.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Powerbomb planted.
He rising back
But
up.
Crush has other ideas.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Submit. Trying to keep the hold on, but no, couldn't keep it locked in any longer.
And we're seeing the power of the Ultimate Warrior here.
Oh,
Batten down the hatches. These two are loading.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
no one is holding back here. Going all out.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Kicks. Here's the pin attempt. Digging deep for a kick out.
He may not have
And the
too
Ultimate
much,
Warrior
but
just
at
about
least
had a
he enough
victory
to
right
kick out
there.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Good way to fracture a rib.
What's crushing for?
Warriors put a lot of competitors out with that.
Two. And picks up a monumental
The Ultimate Warrior with a huge victory there. Definitely getting the rebound he wanted after last week.
Crushed, disappointed with the loss tonight.
No doubt about it. Warriors' trademark intensity definitely served him well here.
And Dusty Rhodes has told us that if we think Jade Cargill is the only surprise here tonight on Thunder, we're sorely mistaken. Up next, 2 new competitors here on Thunder. And we're about to find out who they are as they go one-on-one against each other. You've got to be joking. I cannot believe that Dusty Rhodes has pulled this off. The current NXT champion Ilya Dragunov is now on Thunder.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
This is surreal, ladies and gentlemen. Ilya Dragunov is going to be going up against Kane here on Thunder.
Kane.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
This big red monster is such a mystery. Why is he here? What's his history with The Undertaker?
I can tell you one thing I know, Cole. He's scary as hell. Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God. But Kane is making a lot of noise already.
looking ready to compete.
We have seen a lot of debuts on different brands, but I don't think I can recall a time where we've seen two debuts, two worlds colliding like this. Kane against Ilya Dragunov, our co-main event here on Thunder.
For years, Paul Bearer has been feeding Kane lies and developing new deep-seated jealousy in him. When he first appeared and ripped the cell apart, we all knew there was a new evil taking hold in WWE.
But then we've got one of the toughest competitors I've ever seen, Ilya Dragunov. Slaying a dragon might actually be easier than beating Dragunov. He's relentless. He's unhinged. Ilya never stops attacking.
Dealing with Dragunov certainly isn't like taking on any other competitor. He gives his all in the ring, ready to sacrifice his mind, body, and soul to get the win.
Kane might be one of the most vicious and sadistic superstars we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, that mentality often clouds his focus on the win. When he's more focused on damage than victory, Kane does tend to make mistakes.
And he counters.
Dragunov fires back.
Lift it up. What's next?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Oh! Clubbing blow. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Guerrero finds its mark.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Lariat.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Whoa, whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
What a heinous chop that. Back and forth we go. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Move! All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Whoa! Left reeling by that monster hit.
DDT plants.
And these two going to war with each other.
Donning the crimson mask after that move.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Well, that arm is not going to be of much use moving forward in this match. I can tell you that much.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind. Into a chop block.
Dragunov with momentum. And misses on the springboard.
A little sizzle.
Dragunov going for it for a second time, and this time he connects.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
Two. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick
And
out there.
Kane somehow able to kick out.
Clothesline. Going in for the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Oh, did you hear that? Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now. Ripped in the hard way.
Dragunov in a poor position.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Drop zones ready. Kane. Big diving clothesline.
The peak of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact. The Big Red Machine with a choke slam straight to hell.
That has Iliad counting the lights.
That's it. The blood
And Kane has just defeated the NXT champion in a non-title matchup.
Here is your winner,
Ilya Dragunov defeated here tonight.
The monster known only as Kane showed us what he's all about here. Destruction.
And up next, it's our main event.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity, and believe
And it was at Elimination
Chamber
Chamber that Cody Rhodes successfully defended that United States Championship against Mr. Perfect.
After leaving the company and forging his own path,
And Cody Rhodes goes from that performance into our main event here tonight. Cody Rhodes going to be going up against another legendary competitor
Nothing
here
in life has ever
tonight.
been handed to Cody Rhodes, and he wouldn't have it any other way.
And it's a non-title match, but it's a huge opportunity for this man, the Iron Sheik.
From Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
One of the baddest dudes on the planet, man. The Iron Sheik just uses that physique to absolutely torture his opponents.
Man, you really don't want to take your eyes off of Sheik because he's one of the most ruthless people on the planet as well.
Look at that man. Oh yeah, boo him if you want. You can't tell Sheiky baby nothing.
And the crowd obviously going to be supporting Cody Rhodes here tonight.
We'll start things off with the
And the Iron Sheik wouldn't want it any other way as we get ready for this main event.
in his heart, the Iron Sheik loves nothing more than dashing the hopes and dreams of both his opponents and the WWE Universe.
Other than proclaiming his own superiority, that is. And Sheik does that all with pure malice and ruthlessness. Looking to put him away. And he kicks out.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Cody Rhodes, you hope, is not underestimating the Iron Sheik there with that early pinfall attempt.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
When he
We've not really seen the Iron Sheik here on Thunder, so this is a great opportunity to see what he's capable of against really one of Thunder's best competitors, the current U.S. champion.
Oh, man. Dodges out of the way.
Oh, what a boot. Sheik sidesteps, walks up.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, textbook hip toss right there.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And I don't know if you caught that earlier, but you could see the Iron Sheik with that potentially loaded boot, trying to load it up even more, stomping it onto the mat. And we'll see if that becomes a factor later on in this match. Right there, you could argue that it just did.
Failing to offer any resistance here.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
Big hammer connects.
The Iron Sheik. What a back suplex. Oh, back in this thing. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
And makes it out.
Cody.
Stomping away. Big kicks.
Well, complete domination, but listen to that music. The only respite our superstar
And Cody really was in control of this thing until we heard Jim Neidhart's theme music with the distraction there.
This could do it.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
brutal stomp to the gut.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Sent down hard.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Turned it around with a reversal. He answers right back. Ducking underneath. This is a unique move.
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Quick cover for the win.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He must have
And you have to give the Iron Sheik credit for that kick out there.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. And a stomp to the gut.
And slides back into the ring.
And Cody is all business now.
And Cody Rhodes perhaps feeling a bit cocky here.
Big punch connected.
And a I have to ask, where are these two even finding the strength to go on at this point?
Maybe it's this hot crowd.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Offense here.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Both arms hooked. Game over.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count.
And Cody wins it with a pedigree. It wasn't easy, but Cody able to overcome the distractions, able to overcome the Iron Sheik. And we want to thank everybody for watching. We will catch you next time on SmackDown.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who